Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. So, um, this week is going to be what we call Hell Week. And so, I'm not going to have time tomorrow to do a dedicated makeup video. Normally, I do them on Mondays because we have um, late start, and so it makes it easier. So, today I'm going to go through my um, single shadows, my gel liners, my single shadows, my jelly shadows, those type things. So I'm going to start with this little drawer right here. This is my um, liquid eyeliners. So I have three from Melt. This one is from the Bailey Sarian and Melt. This is called Nightshade. Now, I just recently got this, but it is a deep purpley blue. Let me see. I don't want to use like a whole lot of it, but I will. I have not played with it enough, or a lot, or really, but it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that purpley blue. If you draw it out, if you use the right color or the right brush, it's so pretty. This one right here, this is also by Melt. This is their black, and obviously I have used it a lot. I love to use this as a base for my shimmery shadows if I want to make them pop even more, which again, I need to use this even more than I have. I'm going to set that down right there. This is also from Melt. This is called Fortune. This I got in a mystery box. It is a dark, deep green. It is very pretty. I've used it more than I've used some of the others, but I don't know if you can see that color, that deep green. It's so pretty, but I have not used them enough. This one is an unearthly gel liner. It is in the shade C, and as you can see, it is green. But, sorry if you hear noises, that's Grogu. I have not opened it. Because I have the Melt green, I don't want to have two greens open. So, I'm not going to open that until I'm further down because it'll keep better being like this. So that's one. Now I have these. So this is from Melt. This is Boom Slang, which is another one of the Melt and Bailey Sarian. And this is, it looks very gold, right? But when you put it on, it's very flaky. It's hard to use for me because I want to see that gold, but you don't really see that gold. You just see little flakes of gold, and I'm still learning how to use this one. So there's that. And then this is another one from the Melt and Bailey Sarian. This is called Wisteria. And this one is better because you can actually see the color of it. You can see that purple. Oh, I don't know if you can. You can see that purple, but it has like a gold to it. And I promise you, I used a different finger. But that's the purple and gold. So there's those two. Hold on, let me wipe off my fingers. I brought that just simply to do that with. This is With Love Cosmetics, and it has big chunks in it, and it's honestly, I really think that it's beautiful. It's so pretty. Can you see those colors? But I also think that I do face painting My husband and I do birthday parties, and I'm the face painter, and I really feel like this would be better in that collection, in my makeup kit for my face painting. So I'm actually going to remove that one. This one here, this is called Blast Off, and this is from the Unearthly Cosmetics. These next four are from Unearthly. So, and yes, I have used it. It has to have that seal, or else it dries up. And there's that one. It is a beautiful pinky blue. I don't know if you can see all the colors. It's hard at my angle to see whether or not you can see that on camera, but it's so stinking pretty. But again, I don't use these a whole lot. I kind of forget that they're here. So this is called MC10. And this is from Unearthly also. Let me wipe my finger off a little bit more so I can make sure that I don't mix the colors together. And this is, I don't know if you can see that. This is like these are like gels. They've got like a gel base. I mean, there's not a whole lot of other words to use for it, but see that color? Do you see that beautiful blue, green, gold color to that? It's just so pretty. So that is MC10, and I think that they've actually changed from these. I've got these in a mystery box from them. So this one doesn't have a name on it. I think it might have had a name on it, or a name on the box, but yeah, I don't know what the name was. I threw the box away. But this one is super pretty also. I don't know if you can definitely see that. It's got red and orange and gold. It's so pretty. But I don't use them very often because I forget that I own them. And then this one, this is MC8. And this one is like a gold, green. It kind of has an orangey tint to it also when you move it around. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's very, very pretty, and I love them. I forget that I have them, so I don't use them a whole lot. Now I'm going to clean all this off, hopefully. Alright, so now I'm going to move that out of the way. And now I'm going to use my ColourPop section. I have so many of these, but they're just so pretty, and you'll see why in a minute. Let me finish cleaning these off. So first of all, I'm going to do this because I only have one of these. This is from the Sephora collection. This is Lunar Escape. I got this from my Secret Pal one year. Oh good, I did open it the right way. And it's so pretty. It's a very dark purpley black. It's more purple than it is black, but it's very black based. So, see, it's very, very dark, but it's so pretty. And again, I forget that I have these because I have them in a different drawer. I generally pull out my palettes and then I forget that I have these other shadows. So now I'm going to show you my Super Shock shadows. These three right here came in the Going Coconuts, I believe. The Going Coconuts collection. This one right here, this is called Peekaboo. And it is a very, oh, I don't want to, see, this one's very dry. This one's very, very dry, and I'm not sure. I keep it because I'm a hoarder and I love collecting makeup, but I just don't think that this one is like usable anymore. I think that it has dried up and it just isn't usable. But let me see if I can like scrape it. I just don't use subtle colors. Let me see. There you go. You can sort of see it. It's not as vibrant. There's a shine coming through from the window, but it's so pretty, but it's not a color that I use a whole lot. This is another one from that collection, a little quirky. And it too is very dry. And I should probably get rid of these. I don't know if you can see that. That light is shining through, but yeah, you can see that right there. But they're very dry. I have to really dig into them. And I'm not sure if I'm keeping them or not. Yeah. Because I've had these for, oh, I don't know, 7 years or so. This one's not as dry, but it's still not a color I use a whole lot. But like I said, these were like one of the first ones that I ever purchased. That's from Going Coconuts. Then they had a collection, and it originally was called Smoke Show, but they had to rename it Blowing Smoke. But my palette still says Smoke Show. And this one is called Tassel. These were the Super Shocks from that collection. And they're pretty dry. Well, no, they're not. They feel kind of dry, but do you see that color? It's so pretty. Hold on. Sorry, he was getting into things that he needs not to get into. This right here is also from that collection. This is called Liberty. And it is, oh, very soft. This one is the way that they're supposed to feel. And there's that color. See how it just, oh, it's so pretty. But I don't ever use them, and I need to use them. This, I don't remember which collection this came from. This is Flower Child, but this pale yellow is like my favorite color. And I wanted this so badly. I think I got this in a ColourPop mystery box, and I just love the color of it. But again, I don't ever use it, and I need to use it because I don't ever use it. These two were from the Raw Beauty Christie collection with ColourPop, and they're just so pretty. So I'm going to show you this one. This is Campfire, and it's very similar to a couple of the gel colors. Can you see that? It is so pretty. It's got, I don't know if you can see them, but they're slightly pinky red, gold, orange. It's so pretty. And this one is called Like a Moss. And this one has gold, green, I don't think you can really see it. This one's kind of dry. I've kind of, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. It's so pretty. They're just so pretty. Okay, so here comes some of my crazy colors. Wipe my fingers off to get these colors off. Now you're going to see the crazy colors come out. So these, I wanted something a little bit wild and crazy. This is called Fruit Punch. I don't think I need to swatch that one. Oh, that light. It's just so pretty. Again, I need to use them. This one here is called You're My Sunshine. And it's kind of a magenta, purple, pink, fuchsia beautifulness. It's so pretty. And then this one is called Left on Thread. And it is a blue, green. This one we need to swatch. See, it's got a teal, blue, little bit of purple tint to it. Again, need to use them. Then I got these in a collection. And this one you're going to say, oh, that looks really similar. But they're not really. I mean, they do, but they don't. This one's got more blue to it. This one's got more green to it. So I wanted to swatch them close together so you could see how different they are. And I know you're going to say they're really similar, but this one's darker than the one that I just swatched. This one that I just swatched, this one is called Sure Thing. So there's that one. And then this one is called Coconut. And I'm not sure if that looks like coconut to me. I'm not sure why that's called coconut, but it is. And it is a dark purpley blue. It's a different blue purple than this one. See how the Sephora one is more of a deep black, and then this one's more of a blue. I know. I just need to use them. They're just so pretty. And Super Shocks are really, really good. They're just, I never use them because I forget that I have them. They're right up front. They're right next to where I do everything else. But for whatever reason, I forget that I have them. And then these two, they're very similar too. This is Frofro. Let me see if I can, and it's kind of hard pan, so that's why I'm doing this. It's not quite, there. Okay. See if I can get this to where you can see it. It's kind of a purpley brown. I just had my watch there. That's why the color is kind of bumpy. That's the watch bands showing through. But do you see how pretty that color is? Can you see the shift like I can see it? Probably not. But that one's Frofro. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now this one, when I opened it earlier, this one was all broken. And so I had to look up how to fix a broken shadow. And you pour a little bit of rubbing alcohol and then you let it dry. And I don't believe this one is actually like dry, but you can see how it's got broken pieces. So, but this one's really wet, so it's not gonna show its true colors. Because, yeah, I just fixed it today. But, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see. It's got like blues and purples in it, but you're not gonna be able to see that because, like I said, I broke it, or it broke. It started to flake, and so I don't know if you can see that. It looks better than that. I promise you, it looks way better than that on the eyes. Alrighty, so I'm going to pause and I'm gonna clean up, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I fixed the light a little bit better. So these ones, okay, I'm gonna show you the bottom of this. See how it's really easy to read? These ones came in the Princess Disney collection, and they're very difficult to read because it is a pale sticker with white writing. If they had put it all in the little gold, it would have been fine, but no, they had to put it in white, so it makes it a little bit difficult to read. So I'm using a cheat sheet. This one is actually from Snow White, and it is I Am Wishing. And this is such a pretty color. If I can get... See, these are starting to dry out too because I've had them for years and have not used them. But this has like a pinky... I don't even know if you can see that. There we go. I don't know if I should keep these or get rid of them. The collector in me says no way. But I don't know if you can see that pinky. It's a white base with a very light pink shift to it. It's so pretty. I just, like I said, need to use it. This is more like a topper anyway because it's so light. This one is Beauty and the Beast, and it's just named Beauty and the Beast. And it is a beautiful gold color. Do you see that? And it's lighter than... It is lighter. Take the lid off. See, they're very similar, especially in this lighting. But this one's a darker base, and this is a more yellow base. So, that's why I keep them both. That, and I'm a hoarder, and I'm a collector, and I like sparkly, shiny things. This one is from Sleeping Beauty. This is called Once Upon a Dream. And it is a pink gold... It is so pretty. Like a peachy... Yeah, they're beautiful. Wipe my fingers off because I'm weird. Alrighty, so the next one, I don't know if you can tell, they all have different pictures in the little window here. This one is from Cinderella, and it is A Dream is a Wish. I'm not going to swatch all of, I mean, I want to, but this one is like a blue silver. It's very, very pretty. I don't want to continually make a mess of my hand, but there are a few that I want to swatch. So this one, this is from Princess and the Frog, down in New Orleans. And I promise this is different from the other light green one. This one's a more pale green. It's, yeah. I can't say pretty too much because, yeah, don't take a drink. This is from Tangled. This is I See the Lights. And this one is definitely different from the Once Upon a Dream. This is more of a lavender pink color. Hope you can see that. And then this one is from Moana. How Far I'll Go is what it is called. And it is more that champagne, and it's nice and soft. It could probably replace the Going Coconuts ones, but yeah. Did you hear me when I say I'm a hoarder? Yep. My husband will be happy I said that. This is from Pocahontas. Pocahontas is one of my favorite Disney movies. And this has, it's called Colors of the Wind. And it's got so many different reflex in it. It's like these two combined to make this one. It's so pretty. And then we have Mulan. This is called Reflections. Do you see the gold and pink and orange? So pretty. And then we have Under the Sea. This is a Little Mermaid. And I promise you it's different from the other ones, even though it looks really similar. It's got a different color to it. I know it looks really similar, but it's really a different color. It's so pretty. One more. This is called Touch the Sky. This is the Merida color, and I haven't even touched this one. Not at all. I need to. Like I said, I need to use these because if not, they're going to go dry. Alrighty, so I'm going to clean up. I'll be right back. Alrighty. A couple more little sections. So, oh, I forgot to clean up this part. Okay. So this is from Shroud Cosmetics. This was a gift with purchase when I bought the Shroud and Betty Bean, I don't remember what her name is now. It's Friggin' Bats. This came in that package. And it is just a super stunning, glittery. Do you see that color? All those colors? Let me see if I can get it to. It's so pretty. It's just, the camera's not picking up all the gorgeousness of this color. And then there's these three that I don't remember the name of the brand that I got these from. Opening them is going to be but you can see the color through the bottom. This is like a magenta. It looks purple on screen, but it's a magenta and green and let me see. opening it is just, see how it looks purple, but to me it looks like a magenta color. So there's that one. It doesn't have any name on it, anything, but it does have like a green gold shift to it. And then this one is a gold green brass colored one. Maybe. I don't know if you can see the different shifts in that color. They're so pretty. I've actually had them use these on my nails. Okay. I'll do it with the next one because I don't want to mess with that lid again. This one is like a blue and purple. I've had this one on my nails before. They put like a black base down. And then they used it on my nails and it was so pretty. There we go. Do you see that color? They're so pretty. And I think that's part of why I don't use them is one, they're just so pretty. I just don't know how to use them right to make them, to justify using them. But I mean, I have them, I need to use them. And then I have these. I believe these are, I'm not sure if they're Sugar Drizzle or Terra Moon. I'm not 100% sure where these came from. They're called it's so hard to read the little label. They all have different names. This one is Cotton Cloud. And it's like a pink, purple. See how pretty that is? And again, I just need to use them. So there's a pink one, and here's another pink one, but this is a different pink one. This one has purple and blue. This one, I swear, is different. It just doesn't look, oh yes, you can see the difference. You can see the green shift to that one. It's so pretty. They're just so pretty. And then this one is a blue yellow. See that color? It doesn't show up blue. I don't want to dump it, so I'll show you in just a second. You see that shift? That shift to that? Again, cleaning off my fingers. And this one is like a blue purple. I want to swatch them all, but you see how blue and purple that is? It's so pretty. I just need to use these. And this is like a lavender. Oh, I didn't tell you what the names are. This blue yellow, this one is called Divinity. This color right here, this is called Angelical, that's what it is. And this blue one, this one is called Celestial. And this one right here is Heaven Dust. And again, I just need to use them. But this one looks so pretty. Do you see that color? See, you can see the purple when I turn it down that way. And then it's yellow. Oh. I actually have a look in mind that I need to use this color with. So now I have 6 from Nakia Joy, but hold on, I'm going to clean up. Alright, so here are my Nakia Joy loose pigments. This one is in UFO. Oh, I didn't realize I got it all over my hand over here. Okay. Do you see how pretty? But you can't really see the color. Let me see if I can get it to show up. Like, can you see that? And then it shifts. Do you see that shift? So pretty. So that's UFO. I'm trying to close it without spilling it. I'm just going to have to go over them again. This one is called Galaxy. And it's like a purple blue. You see that? So pretty. That one went on easy. Now this one, this is not, what are these called? These are called the Chroma Shift. This one is called a metallic, and it is called Mermaid. Because I had to have just different finishes. But isn't that such a pretty color? Alrighty, and this is also a Chroma Shift. This is Nebula. Alright. So this is Nebula. And that's what Nebula looks like. It's so pretty. Now, with loose pigments like this, you have to put down like a glitter glue in order to make them pop, in order to make them stay and not make a mess. I mean, when I'm rubbing them on my hand, it's different, but in order to get them to stay on your face, you need to put a glitter primer down to make sure that they show up and they stay there all day. Alrighty, 2 more of these. This one is called Gravity. And this is what this one looks like. I wanted you to see the difference between them. This one is more of a, they kind of look similar on camera, but they're really different. This is more of a magenta that switches to a pink or I don't know. I'm hoping that you can see the color shifts to them. Can you see how it shifts to a, I don't even know if you can see it. Okay. I'm hoping. Forgive the street racers that show up or, you know, are around. This one here is called Meteorite. And this is the color. And it's a gold. See, these two look similar and these two look similar, but they are very different. Do you see how they shift and move? They're just so pretty. Alrighty, so that's that one. And now I'm going to do liquid liners. Hold on. Alrighty, so here are my liquid liners. These two are from Unearthly, and this one is called Embers, and this one is called Gem. And I don't think that they sell these anymore. These were in one of those mystery boxes that I got. I'm going to try and show you. Can you see that? It's very subtle, and I think that might be why they've come up with better ones, I think. A different applicator, something. Because this one just... There you go. You can see that. So there's that one. That one is Gem, and this one is called Embers. Just takes a little bit more to build it up, but you can see that. And I can use those other liquid or the powder ones to make these liquid ones also. These two are from Beauty Bay, and they're not liners, they're shadows, but I can't use them as shadows. I can only use them as bases or as liners. And they don't have a name to them, so I can't tell you what colors I ordered. I've slept since then, so, but you can see that. So basically somebody took some of those chrome pigments and put a base with them and then put them in a tube. Not those specific ones, but lots of brands have very similar products. There you go. You see those colors? Oh, so pretty. And again, I need to remember to use them. This is the only one that I have from Sugar Drizzle, and this is called Rosemary Beetle, and it is a liquid liner, but it is getting kind of dried out. Sorry, that was Grogu, my dog, my puppy. So you can see that. So that's Rosemary Beetle. I'm going to take out the ones that I have not used so we can keep those separate. This one, oh my goodness, is, hold please. Okay, this is really, really small writing. This is called Phoenix City. See those colors? They're so pretty. And this one is called Metal Lover. You can tell that I need to it's separating a little bit, but it still works. See? This one is called Rose Garden. Oh, it's a lot. I don't want to use all of that. This one and the one from Sugar Drizzle are very similar in color. This one is called Crystal Soul. This one is called Golden Cloud, I think. It's hard to see. The letters are white against a white background. So pretty. And the final one, this one is called Matcha Jade. So those are all my single shadows and liquid eyeliners. They're so pretty. I hope you liked today's video. Next week, like I said, is going to be Hell Week. We're going to have half days all week. So it makes it really difficult to make videos. But then the following week is spring break. And so I have the whole week off from work, and my plan is to make some more videos for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a fabulous day.